So I just met with one of my favorite clients, and if you're listening to this, hi, just know how awesome you are. And I love our time together. I'm super, super proud of you, by the way. You're doing incredible. For this client in particular, we're doing something really, really cool that I do quite often, but we are creating a super individualized program. And here, over the span of 12 sessions, we're going to dive into all different aspects of life. And to kick off our work together, I wanted to give a high-level perspective, so that way we know where we're heading, why we are working on the things that we're working on. And so we did this visualization exercise that I want to share with you because it's incredibly helpful and it's super fun. And so I want you to take a moment, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and I want you to envision your life at 60 years old. And if you're past 60, I want you to envision it at 80, 85, 90, 100 years old. But envision your life at this particular age, somewhere off into the distance, somewhere off into the future, but at a specific age that you can touch. And I want you to ask yourself, what does life look like for this version of me? What am I doing? How am I spending my time? What hobbies am I interacting with? What does my day-to-day life look like? What clothes am I wearing? Who am I around? Am I working? How am I fulfilling my bucket? Who am I interacting with? Where do I live? What does my house look like? What's in my house? Do I travel? And if so, where am I traveling? I want you to ask yourself all of these questions, and then we're going to take this one step further and create a Pinterest board. So I want you to entitle it Life at 60, or whatever age you would like to use. And then you're going to go into Pinterest and find those things that reflect what your life will look like at 60 years old. So let me give you some of mine. Okay, I just went through and I did a few quick ones for myself, just to give you an example. So for me, I want to have a good friend group. I'm going to continue to be working out. I'm going to be healthy. I'm going to have a partner that I love and I spend time with. I want to keep going to amusement parks, to Cedar Point. I want to have good style. I want to keep going with coffee, financial freedom. I want to have a farm, my house, travel, New York City, things like that. But fully step into this exercise. And to do this, create a super calm environment for yourself. Give yourself 30 minutes, no distractions, nobody else around you. Turn off your phone, listen to music that you love, get some coffee or your favorite beverage, light some candles, just get into a super calm, inviting, welcoming space. And envision, step into that energy of at 60 years old, what am I going to be doing? How am I going to be feeling? What does life look like for me? And know that this is absolutely possible. This isn't bullshit, and I'm not bullshitting you here. This is a psychological technique called visualization. And visualization actually works. There's research, tons of research out there that backs this up. But it does so because the mind, the brain, cannot tell the difference from perceived reality versus actual reality. And so if we are telling ourselves that this is what life looks like for me, our brain recognizes that as fact, which then energetically opens all the doors within us to begin to step into that space, attracting these things to actually happen. I promise you that this works. The thing is, you really gotta lean into it. Now you have this other self-doubt part of your brain that's gonna be like, yeah, this is bullshit, don't do it. So you gotta work through that. And you do that by continuously stepping into this new energy. So give this exercise a try. If you want some prompts, I have a full list of prompts in the Self-Love Club, so go check it out. Some really fun questions to think of that get your mind going of what this future you could look like. I'm so excited for you. Have a great day.